Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 weather disasters of the last decade. From devastating hurricanes and catastrophic floods to intense heat waves and raging wildfires, the past 10 years have witnessed an alarming increase in weather-related calamities that have left a lasting impact on communities worldwide. In this video, we'll explore the most significant weather events that have shaped our understanding of climate change and resilience, highlighting both the destruction they caused and the human stories that emerged in their aftermath. Join us as we take a closer look at these catastrophic occurrences, starting with Hurricane Harvey in 2017. 1. Hurricane Harvey, 2017. Hurricane Harvey made landfall in Texas, United States, in August 2017, leaving a trail of destruction that is still remembered today. As one of the wettest tropical cyclones in U.S. history, Harvey dumped over 60 inches of rain in some areas, particularly affecting Houston. The result was catastrophic flooding that submerged homes, businesses, and roads, turning neighborhoods into lakes. Economic damages surpassed an astonishing $125 billion, making Harvey one of the costliest hurricanes ever. The storm's impact was not just financial, it also disrupted countless lives, with many residents losing everything they owned. Harvey's devastation underscored the vulnerability of coastal cities to intense storms and the need for improved infrastructure to withstand such events. 2. Australian bushfires. 2019-2020. Australia's Black Summer bushfires of 2019-2020 were a stark reminder of the destructive power of wildfires. Fueled by extreme heat and prolonged drought, the fires burned over 46 million acres across the country. Thousands of homes were reduced to ashes, and the fires claimed the lives of both humans and wildlife. An estimated nearly 3 billion animals were killed or displaced, leading to a significant ecological impact. The fires also led to hazardous air quality levels in major cities, affecting residents' health. This disaster highlighted the escalating risk of wildfires due to climate change and the importance of effective fire management practices. 3. Super Typhoon Haiyan, 2013. Super Typhoon Haiyan, locally known as Yolanda, struck the Philippines in November 2013 with unprecedented ferocity. It was one of the strongest tropical cyclones ever recorded, with winds reaching up to 195 miles per hour. The typhoon caused massive storm surges and widespread destruction, leaving over 6,000 fatalities in its wake. Millions were displaced as entire communities were flattened, and essential infrastructure was obliterated. The aftermath of Haiyan brought attention to the vulnerability of island nations to such powerful storms and emphasized the need for better disaster preparedness and international aid coordination. 4. European Heatwave, 2019. The summer of 2019 saw Europe facing record-breaking temperatures that swept across the continent. Countries like France, Germany, and the UK experienced their hottest days on record, with temperatures soaring to unprecedented levels. The heatwave led to widespread heat-related illnesses, particularly affecting the elderly and vulnerable populations. Wildfires broke out in several regions, adding to the woes of the scorching summer. This heatwave served as a glaring example of the increasing frequency and intensity of heatwaves due to climate change, urging nations to adapt and implement measures to protect their citizens. 5. Cyclone Idai, 2019. Cyclone Idai wreaked havoc in March 2019, affecting Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. It was one of the worst weather-related disasters ever to hit the southern hemisphere. Idai caused severe flooding, displacing hundreds of thousands of people and resulting in over 1,300 fatalities. The cyclone's impact was devastating, with entire communities cut off from aid due to damaged infrastructure. The disaster highlighted the vulnerability of developing countries to extreme weather events and the urgent need for international support to enhance resilience and recovery efforts. 6. California wildfires, 2018. In 2018, California experienced one of its most devastating wildfire seasons, with the Camp Fire standing out as the deadliest and most destructive in the state's history. The fire claimed 85 lives and destroyed the town of Paradise, leaving a haunting legacy. Total damages were estimated at $16.5 billion, as the fire consumed homes, businesses, and natural landscapes. The California wildfires underscored the growing threat of wildfires in a warming climate and the importance of proactive measures to reduce fire risk and improve emergency response. 7. India heatwave, 2015. India faced a severe heatwave in 2015, with temperatures soaring to a scorching 48 degrees Celsius, 118 degrees Fahrenheit. The extreme heat led to over 2,500 deaths, highlighting the deadly impact of heatwaves on human health. The heatwave also affected agriculture, water supply, and infrastructure, exacerbating the challenges faced by communities. The event underscored the growing risk of heatwaves due to climate change and the need for adaptive measures to protect vulnerable populations and mitigate the effects of extreme heat. 8. Hurricane Maria, 2017. Hurricane Maria devastated Puerto Rico and Dominica in September 2017, leaving a lasting impact on the region. Maria caused widespread destruction, particularly in Puerto Rico, where it crippled the island's infrastructure. The hurricane led to an estimated 2,975 deaths, and recovery efforts took years. Maria's aftermath highlighted the challenges of rebuilding in the face of such devastation and the importance of resilient infrastructure to withstand future storms. 9. Pakistan floods, 2010. In 2010, Pakistan was hit by massive monsoon rains that led to unprecedented flooding, affecting over 20 million people. The disaster caused significant loss of life and extensive damage to agriculture and infrastructure. Entire communities were submerged, and the floods left a lasting impact on the country's economy and development. The Pakistan floods underscored the vulnerability of regions prone to monsoon rains and the need for effective flood management and preparedness. 10. Beirut flash floods, 2019. In 2019, Beirut experienced intense rainfall that led to severe flash flooding, damaging homes, infrastructure, and displacing thousands. The floods underscored the region's vulnerability to extreme weather events and the challenges of dealing with rapid urbanization. The disaster highlighted the need for improved drainage systems and urban planning to mitigate the impact of such events. Beirut's flash floods served as a reminder of the importance of building resilient cities in the face of changing climate patterns.